Welcome back, guys. Today I'll be doing July 2021 CSEC question 1. Here is the first question, part A. Using a calculator or otherwise, calculate the exact value of 1 and 4 over 7 divided by 2 over 3 minus 1 and 5 over 7. The first thing is that I will look at the first two, which is 1 and 4 over 7 divided by 2 over 3. Now I'm going to change the 1 and 4 over 7 to an improper fraction. So 1 times 7 is 7, then you add the 4, so that will give me 11 over 7 divided by 2 over 3. Now, when we have division, we change it to multiplication, and then we have to reciprocate the fraction that's behind. So we change it to multiplication, and then we flip this. That's what reciprocate means. Now, multiply across 3 times 11, that's 33, and 7 times 2, that's 14. Minus, changing this to an improper fraction, so 1 times 7 is 7, plus 5, and that gives us 12. So I'll have 12 over 7. Now, finding the LCM for 14 and 7, that's 14. So 14 into itself goes 1 times 33, that's 33. Have my subtraction sign. 7 into 14 goes 2 times, so 2 times 12, that's 24. So subtracting 33 minus 24, that gives me 9 over 14. And this is the exact value. The next question, when Megan started working, she was paid $85 each week. After 6 months probation period, her pay was increased by 20%. How much was she paid each week after the increase? So let's look at this. She's paid $85 a week. So $85 is a paid. Now, she got an increase after the probation has ended. So the increase is by 20%. So she got a 20% increase after her probation period. Now they want to know how much is she paid after the increase. So you'd have to find 20% of 85, which is 85 times 20 over 100. Now 0 cancels 0, 2 into 10 goes 5 times, 2 into itself goes 1 time, 5 into itself goes 1 time, and 5 into 85 goes 70 times. So the increase is $17. That's the increase she got. $17 on her pay. So we are going to add $17 plus the $85 to get the new pay. Remember, it's an increase, so it means it's an additional on the pay. So it's $85 plus $17, and that will give me $102. Now, another way that we can do it, since it's an increase, that means it's added to the pay. So the pay can be represented as 100%, and you add 20% to it. So it's 120% that we'll have. So to get the increase, it is $85 times the 120 all over 100. And calculating it this way, you will arrive at $102. And that's it. The next question states, in 1965, the population of country A was 2,714,000. In 2015, the population was 3,663,900. Write the population in 2015 correct to 3 significant figures. Now, when we have significant figures where we need to find out where is the first significant figure, and that would be the first number. So let me go ahead, write 3,663,900, and our first significant figure will be the 3 in the million space. So this will be my first significant figure. The 6 will be the second significant figure, and the second 6 will be the third significant figure. Now behind the 6 is a 3. That determines if we round up or down. Because it's less than 5, we are going to round down, so everything behind will turn to a 0. So in other words, the answer for this question will be 3,660,000. Now the next question wants to write the population in 1965 in standard form. So that's a 2,714,000 needed to be written in standard form. Now when written in standard form, we are going to carry the decimal point behind the 0 6 places to my left. So the number is between 1 and 10. So it's 2.714. And because I move it 6 places to the left, then it's going to be times 10 to the 6. If I had moved it to the right 6 places, then it would have been -6. Now the next question is asking to determine the percentage increase of the population from 1965 to 2015. Now for the increase, we have to find a difference of 3,663,900 minus 2,714,000, and that difference represents the increase that happened. So the difference for this is 949,000, and because they want the percentage, I will have to have 949,000 over the original population, which is 2,714,000, times it by 100, and that will give me the percentage increase. So my percentage increase will work out to be 35%, and that's it. And the next question, the ratio of teachers to male students to female students in a school is 3 to 17 to 18. 3 is for the teachers, 17 is for the males, and 18 is for females. If the total number of students in the school is 630, determine the number of teachers in the school. So let's write the ratio that is given. Teachers, we have a ratio of 3 parts. Males, we have the ratio of 17 parts, and for females, we have 18 parts. We're given the total number of students in the school is 630. So let me go ahead and write that the total number of students that I have is 630. Now I am going to add the parts where I have 17 for male and 18 for female. So how many parts in total do I have? 17 plus 18. That's going to give me the amount of parts for the students. So in total, I will have 630 students, and the parts, 35 parts, will give me 630 students. That's what it means. So if I want to know how much does one part represent, then I would have to divide 630 30 students by 35 parts. Remember, 35 parts give me 630 students. So one part, how much will that give me? So I will say 630 divided by 35 parts, and that will tell me the amount that one part worth. So one part worth 18. So it means 18 amount of persons. So if the part where I have teachers I have 3 parts, it means I'll have 18 plus 18 plus 18. The number of teachers, the ratio says I have 3 parts. So if I have 3 parts, and each part worth 18 amount of persons, then it means that the number of teachers will be 18 plus 18 plus 18, or in other words, it will be 18 times 3. So we have 54 teachers. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have more questions, you can leave a comment below.